Don't watch that one. I'll tell you that right now. That was really bad. Alright. So the first thing you're going to do is obviously go and get the dry cells and put them in, turn on the lever.
All right, Joey. I'm here.
So it's to the right first right away. There's nothing else you can really do at the beginning of this. So
this lift could use a few dry cells.
put the other one in.
Let's see what you're hiding down there.
Alright, then you're gonna go here. I do this because I saw Mifa, the world record holder, do that. I think it spawns stuff early. Then you're gonna open up the door. You can't do anything else, so you just have to wait for this to open. And since you can't crouch in the game, you have to. I wait for that. Run in here.
All right, how do I get this to work?
Good, I got it. I didn't spawn the cardboard cutout there because I was fast enough, and I went into the corner there, which I believe that it helps out a little bit. So then you grab Boris's wrench there, head right to the right, because you're gonna grab the Bendy doll first, or after the Boris wrench, you're gonna grab this Bendy doll. Then you're gonna run all the way over to where you came out of that door and take a right, then take another right. While you're going, you're gonna open up that door where the light just turned off. And you're going to open up that door, then go all the way to the end.
Looks like they knocked out a wall or two after I left. Guess it took a few people to replace me.
Okay, the next item I grab is the record. And the record... Oh, you go in that door? Yeah, you have to head back this way anyway. So I just grab the record on the way back. Cool, I got it right away. You grab the record, go down, grab the book. 4th. Or 5th. And then finally, you're gonna grab the cog.
Okay, that's all of them.
Then head all the way back over. Place them down.
Now I just need to get the ink flowing somehow. There should be a switch
Who
around
put
here
this
somewhere.
here?
Then I can start up the main power.
Oh, he did.
Who put this here?
There it is. Oh, you had forgotten where the cog was? Oh, okay. Turn the lever. Head back to where you just were. Yeah, I don't know how to do that yet. I only just saw him do it, and I haven't had time to actually practice going around that. Are you talking about on top of the projector there? Yeah. Yeah, I know that trick there, but I just watched it being done, so I never had time to practice it. Alright, let's see if I can actually get the jump right here. Ah, nope, I messed it up. I went too early. You can get the jump down at the very bottom of that ink and get close to the wall there.
This will definitely come in handy.
Alright, that's a lot better than the last one. Okay, do you know anything about the save resetting? Because we're coming up on our first one in here. Alright, what we do with the save resetting, I'm going to be doing it for a purpose. Even since we do the timing for in-game time, it doesn't matter about the real time that I'm doing over here. What I'm going to be doing is, at certain points, I'm going to be saving in specific spots, because when doors... That was weird.
Well, I guess there's only one thing.
Because the doors that open take like 6 seconds to open, and throughout all the doors that are opening and we're doing all the save resets for, will actually save us 20 to 25 seconds extra at the end of the game for in-game time, just by doing that.
Hello? Excuse me, can you help me? Hello?
So we have to run over here, activate the dialogue, turn back
I
around.
need to get power to this gate somehow. Should be a couple switches nearby. Then maybe I can open it.
There's no way to get the switches over here earlier, which is unfortunate. That was pretty good. And then we're gonna go turn on that switch. We don't do it right here. There's no save marker here. There's no autosave. Only destroy those 3.
Dark in here. Looks like the stairwell's flooded. If I'm gonna get out of here, I need to find a way to drain it.
And the first one will always spawn right here. Alright, this is our first save. This is skipping the animation for a door opening. And it's just a waiting game at this, because this would be a lot shorter if it was on PC. Now we have to go and get the good keys, hopefully. There's like 5 different areas where the keys can spawn, if you know that. We have to run all the way over here to activate the keys.
So I was going to get my dustpan from the hall closet the other day, and guess what? I can't find
the keys can be right here. They can be in here. Crap. Alright. Time waste. Ha, cool. That wasn't bad. Banjo, violin, banjo, drum. Banjo, violin, banjo, drum. Banjo, violin, banjo, drum.
I know there's something I've got to do in here, but I feel like I'm missing something.
Banjo, violin, banjo, drum. Then here's another one of the saves for another door opening. Technically at the beginning here there isn't really any skipping. There's no glitches that you have to do at the beginning in the first 2 chapters. Now, when you do these saves, wherever the autosave started is which direction and where you're going to be facing.
One down.
So you have to remember that when you're doing it. What? There. That was a pretty bad fight. Alright. Now down here. Don't worry about killing him, he'll always be there.
Oh no, there's no valve. Where did it go?
Because he'll just disappear when you go down here anyway.
Was that thing holding my valve?
And for some reason, this always screws me over. So I have to kind of slow down. Pull this up first. Let's see if I actually did it right that time. Yes! I usually never do that right.
Sorry I had to do that. Nice hat though.
Cool, he jumped. Now let's see if he actually jumps when I get up here. Henry just does not like to jump for me sometimes. There it goes. Good job, Henry.
Okay, that should do it.
Back up to Sammy's office. Oh, I'm just doing it the way that World Record Runner does it. I haven't seen it done any other way. I've only seen Mifa's version of that, so I don't know.
There we go now, nice and tight. We wouldn't want our sheep roaming away now, would we?
So what I thought about last time, he tied us down. Sammy tied us down. How did we get off? How do we get off of these when he gets attacked by Bendy? How do we get out of it?
But the believers must honor their savior. I must have him notice me. Wait, you look familiar to me.
Super strength, I guess so.
Not now, for our Lord is calling to us, my little sheep. The time of sacrifice is at hand. And then I will finally be freed from this prison, this inky, dark abyss.
Adrenaline 2, yeah, that could work.
Quiet. Listen. I can hear him crawling above. Crawling.
He has one of my favorite lines. It's coming up.
The ritual must be completed. Soon he will hear me. He will set us free.
Sheep, sheep, sheep. It's time for sleep. Rest your head. It's time for bed. Or in the morning, you'll be dead. That's one of my favorite lines in the entire run. How are they already hitting me? Really, Bendy? This would have been a gold if I would have had good keys. Okay, this is still a better run than my last one.
I know you're in here. Come out and show yourself.
Is it already out? Is the game out?
Boris?
Okay, so you said you don't want to learn the glitches and tricks. Oh, okay. Well, you weren't doing the tricks or glitches, but I'll try and explain them as they're going on when I'm doing them, just so I don't mess it up also. But on the PC, you can brighten up more stuff than you can in the Xbox. So, I'll have to explain where I'm landing when I actually do the tricks. Oh, thanks, dude. Nice. I never grabbed that easily.
I'm not getting out of here that easy. Need to open the door, but the lever's missing. Boris probably has it. Hey, buddy, you seen that lever handle around? Or are you holding it hostage until I make you something to eat?
I thought so.
I thought so.
Let's see what we get.
Let's see what we got. That should be enough.
So, this is... well... we'll see in just a second here. Boris soup. What do you think Boris soup would taste like? I ask everybody when I see that sign. It's hilarious to me. Make Boris soup.
Here you go.
I had a really good answer, but... okay, you said it too.
Don't wander off.
That's probably the best answer. Ink.
Looks like it's really dark up ahead. Let's find some light.
Alright, Boris.
Don't be scared, Boris. I'll keep the light near you so you don't get lost.
Alrighty. All I'm doing right here is standing behind Boris. It's a lot easier than having to wait for him in front of him, because it's a lot easier to get too far away from him that he gets scared.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, me either.
Me either.
Alright. And then when I get over to about here, I just look down and then walk over this way so Boris doesn't get stuck on me.
Another dead end.
Once I hand this to Boris, I'm going to look at the door and count to 19 or 20, my own 19 or 20. That's how long this takes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Around 18 seconds normally. So this is another one of the save skips that we're going to be doing for in-game time. You can't co-stream until you're an affiliate. Trust me, I tried enough to try and figure it out one day, because I was trying to co-stream with my friend when I was playing Dead by Daylight. But what you can do is you can connect the other person's stream onto your stream in the corner, which I've done before. So when I go here, I'm just going to run straight ahead over to the right and just keep running straight. I think this is...
Wow. I don't remember any of this. Why is there always something...
I finally found where the audio log is there. Not close enough. Okay, let's see. Grab it. There. There. And this one... This one is normally what you have to do after you get all the toys. If you remember, you have to pull the lever to clear out the toy shelves there to get to the door. Well, if you do the save here, it saves time with the toy chest moving over, you having to run over to the lever, open it up, and move everything, which wastes a little bit of time. But doing it this way will actually just open it up. No matter how many are in the way of the door, you can just do this and they'll all be out of the way no matter what. Okay, and I was looking at that, so I have to turn to the right. Okay, and then I run all the way up here, because no matter where you're standing in here, after this whole section is done with the audio and dialogue and everything, you'll always spawn here no matter what. I'm Alice Angel. I'm Alice Angel. I see you there.
Let's see if you're worthy to walk with angels.
Did you leave me, Juz?
Boris. Oh, you scared me to death. Don't suppose you found anything we can use to protect ourselves with. This will do.
I'm Alice Angel.
Looks like to open this, we're gonna need to throw 2 levers at once. You get this one. I'll find the other.
We're gonna hit this guy 6 times. Oh, that's fine. I was like, where'd he go to? Alright, right here. We're just gonna walk into here. It does a save, and once again, we're gonna be doing one of our save resets here. So when you start it back up, Boris will already be in the elevator. So you just have to walk forward, and the game will continue. Are you just resetting your internet? All right. No, that's not good. This is the one time I'll hit Boris unless he's bad later.
I have to say, I'm an instant fan. Looks like you've got a date with an angel. Come to me now. Level 9. Just follow the screams.
I try and hit right at those notches each time. Probably could cause it.
Come on, step out of your cage. There's a whole twisted world out here.
Let's make our smiley face while we wait for Boris. There we go. Boris is here. And the face gets ripped in half. Get back here, Boris. I miss Boris.
Look around. It took so many of them to make me so beautiful.
It's always a masterpiece. I like to make one in here too, while this stupid dialogue's going on.
I had to do it. She made me. Now we come.
Because there's absolutely nothing we can do here.
Do I kill you? Do I tear you apart to my heart's delight? The choices of the beautiful are choose. Take this little freak, for instance. He crawled in here, trailing his tainted ink to my door.
Bigger smiley face.
It could have touched me. It could have pulled me back. Do you know what it's like?
Now he just disappears.
Living in the dark puddles? It's a buzzing, screaming well of voices. Bits of your mind swimming like fish in a bowl. The first time
I try and fill in this area right here.
pussing, shapeless slug. The second time, well, it made me an angel. I will not let the demon touch me again. I'm so close now. So almost.
I did not die on this run. Yeah, no.
Yes, I will spare you. For now.
Even if I don't die, I'm gonna have to die later on if I get lucky enough for that.
If you will do a few easy, weensy little favors for me first. Return to the lift, my little errand boy. We have work to do.
And here's another save reset that we're gonna do. Oh, it's hot in this room. I could turn on a fan, but then it gets too loud. Alright, so I'm just gonna, while this loads up, right when it loads back up, all I'm gonna do is just gonna be walking forward, because I'll already be through the door. Oh, did you? How'd you break the projector guy? Like, soft lock broke him, or actually, like, defeated him? He freaked me out the first time I played it. Being chased like that gives me major chills down my spine. Oh, you soft locked him? Alright, I hope you like that loading screen because you're going to see it again in just a second here.
My machines are hungry. Gather me some spare parts.
Now, the reason we do this one, this is when we start doing it just for the sole purpose of having Boris stay in one spot. But for some reason, I've done it here on this one. I've tried it without doing the save load here, and for some reason, it just soft-locked the game completely. I couldn't summon Boris. Boris had left, and I couldn't send him back down. So doing it here, Boris is more than likely, I'm not gonna jinx it, but more than likely he will stay on this floor, so I can just walk right in or open up the doors. I just think we have to do this like 3 or 4 more times. I have to turn to the left. Alright, and Boris is up there, so we're good.
There are so few rules to our world now. So little truths. But there is one rule we all know and respect down here.
Hit him for good luck.
The ink demon. Stay out in the open for too long and he will find you. For if you see him, you'd better hide. If you don't, well, I floor, every rustle of paper. I wouldn't run so fast if I...
One down.
You never know what will draw him in.
All the way up the stairs, so I ran around and he was stuck in place. Okay. But you were able to do stuff, or weren't you able to do stuff after he was stuck? So once again, we're doing this save reset here. I usually do it after the second item. You can do it after the first item, but he will usually leave if I do it after the first item. So after you collect the second item on the gears, the valves, and the ink, if you save reset after collecting the second item, it helps to reset Boris to just stay on that floor. You cannot do it on the cutouts because that's when you want to try and do your death abuse.
That should be plenty. Return them to me. And try not to die on the way back.
And Boris is there. Good boy. Alright, Boris. Let me send you to the right area this time. So what I'm doing here is I'm running over to here as fast as possible, going in and leaving as fast as possible. Oh, I messed it up. Now I have to run all the way down to the bottom floor. That sucks. I don't know why that did that. Because I did everything perfectly. I just must not have gotten to the thing fast enough. What? I'm not on the right floor. Alright, now I should be on the... Nope. This is such a time waste. That sucks. All right.
They're just stuffed full of extra thick ink. It makes me sick. And yet, it's the perfect thing for keeping myself together. If you're gonna catch them, you'll have to learn to move quietly. Come back to my door. I have something that you'll need.
Now we're gonna go up to level 11, and we're going to hopefully have good RNG. And then we have to do the out of bounds. The out of bounds on level 11 is a lot easier, in my opinion. But I don't know why I failed that one. It sucks. Oh, hi. The other one is in here. Alright. That's good. RNG. After my bad time waste down there. Alright. So once again, I'm doing the time save to keep Boris on this level. He's notorious for leaving this level, or this floor, for me. So that's why I wait for the second one. Yeah, the projectionist really freaks me out. Luckily, I don't have to worry about him in the run. Ah! Go around. Please don't see me. Please don't see me. Please don't see me. Oh, we're good. Alright, was Boris there? Please tell me. Okay, he's good. I just hate I hate being chased. It sends that major chill up my spine. Okay, now for this one, we're gonna be running all the way over to this entrance area. Getting in, getting right back out, looking to the left. We're gonna be dropping down onto that little area right there. Then we're gonna be dropping underneath those boards and in.
I'll make this simple. Look for valve panels. Turn the little wheels. Then bring me their power cores. Please don't make me regret sparing you. I can always change my mind.
Alright, now we're going to be heading up to P. We do not use this yet. We did not go out of bounds here yet. Oh. What I need you to do for me is after I get the axe, once I come back down, when I get the axe, I need you to remind me to hit, destroy the boards. Just say destroy the boards and I'll know what you mean. I manage to forget it quite often. So I always have people remind me. Alright, another Boris safety here. If I had not, this is actually a pretty decent chapter 3. Had I not had to run all the way down those stairs, I would almost be done with this chapter already. Hopefully I can get that time back with the death abuse. Alright.
Boy, aren't you?
No death there. They've gotten into the elevator before with me.
So long ago. But those days can come back. Dreams come true, Susie. Dreams come true. You see those grinning demons?
Alright, this next one, we are not going to be, using any form of, save restart. Thank you. Alrighty. We are heading back up to K. We have to go out this way because the first cardboard cutout is one that a lot of people forget about. And it's over to the left instead of straight away, like you would normally go out. Let's see if the guy is in the hallway waiting for me. Nope. Where is he waiting for me? Oh, jeez, he scared me. I need you, dude. Stay with me this whole time. Stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. I still hear him, so he might be coming down there. What's so funny? Oh, cool, there's another one. That's good. We're fine.
Now that was fun. Oh, not to mention,
Nice.
he hates it.
Alrighty, that saved a bunch of time. So what you didn't see last time was I'm now right next to the lift. I had to run all the way back last time. And Boris is not here waiting for us, which is unfortunate. Sometimes you can get lucky and he'll still be there for us. is Boris? There he is. Let's see if I can get it this time. Look to the right. Nice, okay. So for this one, we're just going to go over here, then fall straight down right here. And we're back to the area where we were when we went down 11. There we are. Oh, yeah. This is why I had you tell me about the boards. Grab this and stand on top of here, and nobody can hit you when you're up here.
I like the silence. Don't you? Oh, I hate leaving work unfinished. Fortunately, I have...
And since I've spawned, unfortunately you still... Or since I had to use the warp, unfortunately I still have to go after the Tommy gun.
Take the lift down. Say hello to an old friend. Sending you a little present. A little firepower. Take good care of it. It belonged to someone very special. I forgot. It's a little hard to get a hold of. Oh well. Better luck next time.
Up to level P. Because we're supposed to normally go down to 14, but this is where we do the level P one. So for this, we're supposed to, in order to get in order to despawn, what spawns the projectionist normally is the audio that Alice says. So instead, we just skip over that audio completely. And that's what we do. We go up to P, and then we send him down to 14, which we're then able to just go in here, and he's gone. Two hearts. 3 hearts. Wow, 4 hearts. Get out of here faster this way. Alrighty. That was a beautiful chapter 3, besides missing the first out of bounds. Like I said. Tell me, were they still writhing in your hands?
Bring them to me. Now, I don't like to wait. end of my to-do list, my little errand boy. I hope you enjoyed our time together. Always.
You have to wait for these to open up by themselves, otherwise you soft lock the game and you're not able to continue. You would have to reset it.
Have you ever wondered what heaven is like? I like to dream that it's quite beautiful. A soft valley of green grass, blanketed by a warm sun.
Now it's just dialogue.
To see it. Are you ready to ascend, my little errand boy? The heavens are waiting. Do you really think I let you steal from me? You think I just let you go? No, Henry. I know who you are, and I know why you're here. And you will not stop what needs to be done. Now come down and bring me back my boy.
He's the most perfect Boris.
The most perfect Boris I've ever seen, and I want it. Need it. I need it inside, so I can be beautiful again. Don't you understand? Don't you get it? Give him to me. Yes, I'll take him.
Once you're dead.
You're dead.
So that running down actually wasted more time than I thought. That's still the fastest I've done that, and I can get an even more perfect one if I... That would have been almost a perfect... Chapter 3 if I wouldn't have messed that up. Man, that's upsetting. But I'm almost pretty consistent every time with Chapter 3 there.
All right, Joey. I'm here.
With getting under an hour. Hey, I actually won't mess up the thing this time.
Definitely something missing here.
I also had some really bad luck on the valves. The valves were pretty bad on Chapter 3.
So that's how it works.
Alrighty.
I can get across here if I can find a way to fix this.
Alrighty. Now we wait for this. Is that an arrow? I've never noticed that arrow. What is the arrow pointing at? I'll look while I'm in here. It's not really pointing at anything. Da, 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 da. Have you learned anything from doing the, or from watching me do the run? Oh, everything? They don't really know if it saves any jumping up the stairs, but on multiple,
Is it the thrill of the hunt?
you've memorized it all.
Lust for your freedom? Or perhaps
Just watch Mifa or Riz's runs.
wolf. Better hurry, errand boy. Boris is having trouble staying in one piece.
Okay, when I'm going up here, I'll try not to look at Bendy. I ask everybody that comes into my runs while I'm playing this game, who's your favorite character in this game? Boris? Which Boris, though? Tom Boris or regular Boris Boris? Oh, okay, regular Boris then. Ah, chair.
This haunted house seems like the way to go, but it's gonna need some power. Hang in there, Boris. I'm coming.
Oops. Okay, well, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it.
That's one.
Yeah, I did this second run. I shouldn't have, but whatever. I'll be fine. I have to be up at 8.
Looks like I've got some company up ahead. Without some kind of weapon, I don't stand a chance. There's gotta be a way around them.
Yeah, I'm that close to getting that affiliate status. I'm like 2.89.
That's 2.
Oh my gosh. That was very close. Hit the second one. And the reason that we reset it right here is to reset the cans, otherwise you won't be able to pick them up. For some odd reason, you just can't pick them up. Have a good night, though, Juz. I'm sweating like crazy. Alright, let's see if I can get the Bertram arm.
Biggest park ever built. A centerfold of attractions. Each one more grand than the one before it. It makes my eyes come to tears at the thought. But then, oh, Mr. Drew, for all your talk of dreams, you are the true
I can at least get
behind so
3 of them.
nightmares. I built this park. It was to be a masterpiece. My masterpiece. And now you think you can just throw me out? Trample me to the dust and forget me? No!
Now it'll be just a tad bit faster.
My glory. You may think I'm wrong, but I'm
Still here. It's the first arm I keep on messing up on. The axe never spawned. There it is. That was unfortunate. That was dumb. There and other side. I need to get in the middle of both. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Let's get down to business. To defeat the Huns. Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? Just behind this pale, pathetic foot, and you haven't got a clue. Straight over here to the projectionist. You didn't see the projectionist before. You're not gonna see him either this time. And that's all you're gonna see the projectionist. Down, down, down. This is like the only ink you can really sprint in. Alright. Please don't lag a bunch. Not bad. Hi, Mr. Bendy. Alright, do not fail the Boris fight. 3 minutes.
Now,
The ride truly begins, Henry.
come in and pretend it's all just a bad dream. It's a funny thing how so much can fall apart so fast. We never really had control of the studio. Either you were in someone's pocket, or you were putting someone into yours. I just wanted what was promised to me. I just wanted to be beautiful. Surely you can understand that. Henry, why are you
Here.
here? We're all dying to find out. Do you just enjoy the terror of the drop into hell? Because if that's the case, hang on tight. I've got a surprise.
Boris! No, what has she done to you?
Meet the new and improved Boris. I took what I wanted, and in return, I gave him so much more. And this time, there's no equity, no escape. Boris, tear him apart. Leave nothing.
And I had a slower chapter. Alright. So, this, I'm going to leave for just a second. There's about 5 to 7 minutes of just absolutely just a cutscene. So, I'll be back.
I know that song.
Everyone knows that song. Who are you? Why are you here?
I was invited by an old friend. And now I can't leave.
Then you know more than we do. 1 minute, we don't even exist. Just thoughts. And the next minute, this place.
Are you gonna let me out of here?
Down here, strangers aren't good things. How can we trust you? We don't even know what you are.
My name is Henry. I used to work
I'll
here.
be back.
I honestly don't know my name. So, they call me Alice. But I'm no angel. You go back and rest. We'll talk again later. It's only for a few hours. No need to worry. I won't go far. Only up to level 6. Just stay here. Keep an eye on Henry, okay? I'll be back as soon as I can. I promise. Henry? Here, you must be hungry. Sorry, it's all we have. I know you're watching me. It's just a little creepy.
You're the one that writes on the walls.
We all do. For some poor souls down here, it's the only way they can be heard. But you don't want to touch the ink for too long. It can claim you, pull you back. That's how I met Tom. I was messing with things
Why
I
do you
shouldn't
call
have
him
been,
Tom?
and he was there.
Why do you call him Tom?
He just seems to respond to it.
Well, I don't think he's very fond of me.
Let me show you something. A while back, I was mapping out one of the upper levels when I noticed something reflecting off a piece of glass. I held up the glass, looked through, and on the wall behind me was a hidden message. Right there, in plain sight. So I kept looking, and found more and more messages everywhere in the studio. But you can't see them with your eyes. Only through this. Take a look. I don't know who's leaving them, but I think they know how to get out of
So there's absolutely nothing new you can do during this.
nowhere.
So you just mess around the
Followed them
until
for a
time.
long
She will
time.
leave you for dead.
Just leads me in circles. I don't think I meant to leave this place, Henry. But maybe you are.
Alice, please let me out of here.
Tom thinks you're dangerous.
And what do you think?
think you're the hope I've been waiting for. Go to sleep. Maybe tomorrow will be better. That was really stupid, Tom. You shouldn't have gone out there. Now that he's seen you, it's
only a matter of time.
Before he finds us here. We can't just leave him. Not with the ink demon right outside the door.
What's going on?
He's coming. We have to move on. Tom, we have to let him out.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna try for a cutscene. Well, not skip really, but it's possible during this next cutscene to be moving while it's going on. So I'm gonna try for that.
Sounds like something's stuck in the paddle wheel.
Definitely can't get it now. Alright, I'm not gonna say something. There's something that I strive myself in doing, but I'm not gonna say it. This is basically the auto scroller of the level. Where those globs of ink are completely random. Alright, so what I strive myself in is I've never died from the hand there, not even when I played it originally by myself. Like, casually, I never got caught by that hand. Ever. Ah, fuck. So that's the bad part about doing that trick. Do 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 do. I made it up there. I haven't been able to make it up there. So there's a trick right there where you can jump up on top of the fence and Sammy there will come after you and you can just hit him from up top and just keep on wailing at him. But that's the risk of doing that trick, is that you can fall over behind it and then you can't hit him at all. Gonna try it one more time without jumping over. Other than that, you can stand on the barrel right here and just wail at him. Alright. A little bit of a time loss because of...
Well, I'm going to free you now. Free your head right off your shoulders.
Sheep. It's time for sleep. Alright, the next fight, the forever fight, is terrible.
You're lucky we were in the neighborhood.
Bum 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 bum.
Was that him?
Bum 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 bum.
I don't think so. The Searchers and the Lost Ones built this place. Sammy must have been keeping them at bay, now that he's gone. Looks like we're in for a fight. Get ready. Watch out! Here they come! Go back to your puddle!
Huh? Alright, so the thing with this is you don't want to wait behind Tom and Alice there, because actually this fight never ends until you get a certain amount of kills, which that certain amount of kills happens to be 50 kills, and then it'll just start over, and then you'll have to continue getting your 50 waves, or 50 kills. You haven't.
Get away from me! You can do this. Keep fighting.
What?
Go back to your tunnels! I've never seen this many before. Away from me! We can do this. Keep fighting.
See, we're on to the second way, second time through. How did you hit me, dude? There we go. Say the line. There we go.
That's all of
So
them.
we have to wait for
You know
Alice to
where
say
to
all of her
figure out
lines
next. Probably best if we stay together from
before we
now on.
walk into here.
Henry, think you can lead the way?
You can actually soft lock the game if you go any earlier. There we go. We're good. That board that's supposed to break will not break.
Now that's interesting.
Okay, let's see if I can get through this without dying. It would save a bit of time. Really? There. Don't worry about these guys.
Not these guys again. I better stay out of sight.
Because we are actually going to use them for a death abuse. They'll chase after you. You pick this up, and if you die while you have it, you'll actually spawn to the beginning where those pipes are with the glob still in your hand. Oh! I can never get past that without getting hit. That is so stupid. Come on! I hate this area. I don't know how people manage to do it so simply. I'm doing everything that they tell me to do, and it still fails every frickin' time. Holy crap. That's what's supposed to happen the second time through. Da, 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 da.
Looks like whatever was here was taken long ago.
How did you get down here?
It pays to carry a rope. You should try it.
Look, I know where we have to go, but it's not gonna be pleasant. The Ink Demon has something that we need. I'm going after him.
You want to go to his lair? Are you crazy? That's death.
That's where the trail seems to lead.
Well, it's probably close by. Probably through that door. But it won't be easy to open. I'll need 3 gears, a crowbar, some kind of counterbalance. Huh. Well, that
So,
works
I
too.
guess.
I guess. Quiet. Don't make any noise. I've never seen this before. I don't see any way around. Nothing to build a raft with.
We'll have to wade across.
We can't. We're not like you, Henry. If we go in there,
A drop of water
a drop of
in the
water
ocean was rarely seen again.
And I guess it's all up to me. And I don't even know what I'm doing here. I don't even know why this is all happening to me.
You're here for a reason, Henry. There's always a reason. Even when you can't understand it. It's time. Set us free.
They could have at least given me a weapon.
He's given me a weapon.
so strange, but at the hearts of those we entertain with our fancy moving pictures. But when the tickets stopped selling, when the next big thing came along, only the monsters remain. Shadows of the past. But you can save them, Henry. You can peel it all away. You see, there's only one thing Bendy has never known. He was there for his beginning. But
We've
he's
seen
never seen
the end.
The end.
Left. Straight, all the way to the end, left. Turn around, left. Straight, right, then right again. Or I could go left and around. Finally memorized that thing. Where is it? There it is. I was against the wall, that's why I couldn't see it.
Henry, so soon. I didn't expect you for another hour yet. Now you're just trying to impress me. But I know. You have questions. You always do. The only important question is this.
Who are we, Henry?
Who are we, Henry? I thought I knew who I was. But the success starved me. Nothing left but lines on a page. In the end, we followed two different roads of our own making. You, a lovely family. Me, a crooked empire. And my road burned. I let our creations become my life. The truth is, you were always so good at pushing, old friend. Pushing me to do the right thing. You should have pushed a little harder. Henry, come visit the old workshop. There's something I need to show you.
All right, Joey. I'm here. Let's see if we can find what you wanted me to see.
That's my personal best right there. It's saying. It shows all green and 1 gold for personal best. Yeah, compare against personal best, yeah. Yeah, that's for on my personal best, but if we go to my best segments ever, I still got a gold on that, but all the rest were red. However, this is compared against my personal best. You joined at just the end of my run, dude. I'm gonna have to get going to bed after this. We'll see what... I failed the first out of bounds, the first K out of bounds. So I had to run all the way down to the bottom, so that would have saved me even more time. Had I... Actually, but I had other good luck in Chapter 3, so I can still get an even better Chapter 3. Alright, let's see. Well, that's a new PB, technically.